Alright, what's going on YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dan Lefty. Back with another video. First off, I just want to say thank you guys for checking in. This video right here, the gameplay that you guys see in the background is just video of my recent build that I uploaded, my 3-point shot hunter. You know, just some clips and some highlights of one game that I had recently played. I will link the video to the build in the description, just so if anybody's interested to see how I made it, just to see what I did with it, blah 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 blah. All right, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I wanted to know your guys' opinion about the new rec center. All right, now if you guys know, some of you guys that are subscribers that have been tuned in since 2K23, you guys know that I'm mainly a rec player, you feel me? So I'm always in the rec. Very rarely I'm in the park, very rarely I'm in pro-am, or whatever the case may be. But the rec is my stomping grounds, right? Because I love 5v5 basketball. I'm a casual, so I'm not like a sweat. I'm not like a tryhard. So my place or my footing is really in the rec center, right? So I feel like this year's rec center is like I don't know, it's like a hit or miss, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, it's like, okay, you have squads and then you have no squads, right? A squad could mean bare minimum 2 people that's in the squad could go into the rec, the squads part of the rec, right? And then obviously if you're by yourself, you go into the no squads and you play with randoms, right? My issue with that is, let's just say, for example, all of your friends are not online, right? So let's just say it's just you and one other your friend or your teammates, right? And you go into the squads part because that's what you have to do, and you get linked up with like 3 other people, and you're going against tryhards, really. Like the squads in the rec, I'm not gonna lie, it's like a watered down pro-am. And I don't necessarily have a problem with the competition, but it's like, imagine you're going in there, it's like you and your teammate, and then you're going against 5 other people, and then they're doing 2-3 zone. The lockdown is on you. You don't know the tendencies of the other teammates, and then not only that, the other teammates don't trust you and your teammates, so then they're gonna ball hog. You feel what I'm saying? So now with the badge regression system, you're losing badges. You can't even put up no stats. You can't even rep up or do anything that you really want to do because of how 2K implemented this thing. I honestly feel like this is one of those things where 2K, they try new things and it kind of like backfires a little bit, because if they would have let people in the community, they actually play the game how we're supposed to play it, I feel like this would have been something that could have been solved. You feel me? Now, at the end of the day, I understand the concept behind it, because last year in 2K23, when you had, let's just say if you walk in there with one other teammate, you're still going against a full team, and that could get annoying. I understand that, but I don't know how they could have went about it, to be honest. They probably could have left it alone. But now it's like, listen, if you want to team up with your teammate, whether it's 1 person, 2 people, whatever, you got to go into the squads part of the rec. And it's like, you're going to go against a team. Like, there's no doubt about it. You're going to go against a team. You're going to see a zone. You're going to see straight locks. You're going to see tryhards. You're going to see sweats, dribble guys, whatever you want to call it. You're going to see all of that. And why? Is because people were complaining. And what is 2K supposed to do? 2K is a game that, for the most part, they try to listen to the consumers, and they trying to do what they can do to fix the game so everybody can be happy. But in the whole world, you can't make everybody happy. It's just not possible. You feel me? Do I like it? I really don't like it, to be honest. Would I prefer it to have been how it's always been? Yes, I would have. You feel me? Maybe they could have done it like for squads is only 5v5, instead of just as soon as you squad up with your homeboy, you feel me, now you have to go in there. You know what I'm saying? And then with the no squads, you walk up in here and it's like, it's a problem as well, because now the randoms in this game, not only are they really bad, but they're trying to grind their badges too. Whereas in the previous years, it's not about grinding badges, because you didn't have to worry about losing your badges. This year, you have to worry about losing your badges if you don't use X amount of badges, a certain amount of badges. I can tell you right now, there's been plenty of times where I've been passive in this game, because that's kind of like my play style. But I really want to go off, but I'm a point guard, so I'm trying to get everybody involved. I'm trying my best to pass the ball around, do what I got to do. But then if you don't do that, say like 3 possessions in a row because you're trying to get, I don't know, let's say agent threes, or you're trying to get space creator, you're trying to do something like that. You got people coming on game chat complaining, and then now if they get the ball, you not getting the ball no more. You feel me? I feel like the new features, I understand the concept and I understand what 2K was trying to go for. I feel like I understand what they was aiming for, but it's like, man, like some of these things that it had to have been tested out before the game had been released. You feel me? Like the badge regression system, top one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that the 2K devs have been talking on Twitter and saying, oh, you guys have to let the game, wait the game out, play, and then get used to it and see how it is. But I feel like this is one of the worst ideas that they ever could have came up with, the badge regression system, because now that people have to worry about losing their badges, is a little bit of selfishness that can go on online gameplay. Like if you're not playing with your friends, if you're playing with straight randoms, then you already know. Like for those of you who know what I'm talking about, y'all know. You feel me? So that was easily one of the worst ideas that could have ever came up. And a prime example is the unpluckable badge. I mean, you cannot upgrade your unpluckable badge in my career, so you have to come online. But if you come online trying to upgrade your unpluckable badge, you have lockdowns or regular people that's going to rip you regardless. You feel me? To get your unpluckable progression, they have to try to reach at you and miss. That's how that works. But when you have no unpluckable, or it's on bronze or silver, they're going to reach at you and they're going to get the steal. So that can be annoying. So you got that going on. And then you have the rec squads with no squads. Like I said, I understand the concept, but I feel like it was executed poorly. This could have been avoided if at community day, instead of letting the content creators play now for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, actually let them make the my career player and then go inside the rec, go on the park, go online gameplay, and let them test this game out. You feel me? That's been a problem of mine with 2K for some time now. They don't really, when it comes to community day, it's all about the celebrities and, you feel me, the hype around the game. But if you get people in there that's actually going to try to play the game and play these modes to help us out, the ones that don't get to go to community day and have to wait for the game to drop on release date, all of these things could have been avoided. You feel me? So I don't really know how I feel about it. As far as the no squads and the actual squads in the rec, I mean, it could have been done better. Would I want to see this moving into next year game? Honestly, no. But then again, like there's some pros like in the rec squads, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not seeing no zones. You feel me? A lot of people is a little bit more communicative. You know what I'm saying? Like this game right here, it was a 3v3 because some people quit out even though they're gonna get banned. But like, it was good communication and stuff like that. But I would much rather like to play rec no squads with my friends, with my peoples, because I'm not trying to play sweaty games like it's pro-am every single game, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be at a disadvantage where just me and my boy and we go in there and then there's 3 other people and then now we got to account for that, you feel me? So I just wanted to bring that up real quick. I didn't want to take too much of your time. I didn't want to make a long video for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Let me know your opinion. If you watched the video all the way through, let me know your opinion in the comment section. Once again, this build that I'm using is my 3-point shot hunter. I just recently made a build video on it. It's supposed to be like my Steph Curry replica because it has a 99 3-ball. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave the link to the build video in the description. Make sure you guys check that out if you really want to make this build. It has no defense, all right? Just remember that it has no defense. But yeah, it's like it's honestly like a speed boosting sharp, playmaking sharp, whatever you want to call it, right? All right, man. Thank you guys for checking out my video, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check you guys in the next one.